pile number one. Today we are going to ask for the message from your inner child. So we are going to take a few cards. Let's see what is going to pop out. We are asking for a message from your inner child. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay. We have vacuum away fear. Interesting card. The Hierophant. Transformation. And I will not worry about things I cannot control. Call upon, let's see, what is this? Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. It seems to me that you are going through something very, very transformative at this moment. With the Tower card here, we see that something very drastic is happening to you. Maybe you lost a job, maybe you lost a member of a family, maybe you lost a pet, maybe somebody left you and you stayed without a partner. Maybe you are going through divorce or breakup, but something very, very significantly happened into your life that is really, really forcing you to transform overall. With the Hierophant here, we see that you completely pulled yourself within yourself and you're searching for this inner wisdom, inner guidance. You're turning to the light, you're turning to the divine, you're turning to everything that could actually guide you on this way. And your inner child, your little you, is looking at you and it is telling you, don't worry. Don't worry about the things that you cannot control. This is all divided. This is all divinely guided. And everything is happening because it has to happen. This is the nature of life and you cannot control it. The only thing that you can do is to see how you can go through it. And with worry, you're not contributing anyone or anything. You are not helping yourself. You're not helping your surroundings. You're not, speeding up this process. Nothing actually, it is happening with the worry. So your inner child is telling you, try to accept the things as they are. You are the main character in your life story, and you will not let anyone take your title. So pile number one, you are the main character. You are the main character. Your little you is trying to, remind you of that. And you are getting mentally stronger with every passing day. So every day that you survive, and every day that you go through this hardship that you are now facing, I'm very sorry, pile number one, but forever it is happening, for whatever it is happening in your life at this moment, it really seems to me very hard, complicated, heavy. It is very heavy energy. So remember that every day that goes, the time is healing, the time is helping to heart to heal, for mind to heal, for spirit to heal. Just go step by step by step. And one day all of this is going to be behind you and you will look at it from different angle, okay? Your little self, inner child, is telling you that you got this, okay? You got this. Just go slow, be very easy on yourself and try not to worry about the things that you cannot control. Everything is how it needs to be. You are protected. We have this Archangel Michael and Raphael all the time being above you, beside you, going with you through all of these things. You are not alone. Pile number one, hang out there and it will pass. Everything passes. This will pass too. The wheel will turn. You will come to the better times. I promise you that. Take care and see you soon with the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Pile number 2. We are asking today, what is the message from your inner child? We are going to take some oracle and tarot cards together with some messages to see what is the message from your inner you, your little you, from you to you. Okay, we got 2. We are going to take them last. Clear yourself, Prince of Pentacles, and 5 of Earth, 5 of Pentacles. I am capable, strong, and resilient. I don't compare my life to others. Everyone is on their own journey. So your inner self is telling to you, firstly, this. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. It seems to me that you maybe you met somebody, or you have been in contact with somebody, or you had some kind of experience happening to you recently that really, like you soaked the negative energy like a sponge. And now it is time for you to clean yourself. That's a very important message here, because if you are full of somebody's energies, you are carrying the bigger weight that you need to carry. With the Prince of Pentacles and with the 5 of Earth, 5 of Pentacles, we see that at this moment, focus is on career and on money. It is something earthly. Something is happening there in your earthly world. For some of you, it's going to be that you are trying to accomplish something, to earn some money for something. For some of you, it's going to be that you want to, acquire money for building something, maybe to putting it in another business, maybe to build a house and home for yourself. It seems like it's a big task, and I do feel these overwhelming energies on you. I feel like you have a feeling like there is no end to it, whatever it is, like you are trying to invest in something, but it's like, it seems like you come to some kind of point and then you see how much more you will have to invest. And that little bit, like depress you in a way that you ask yourself, will this ever finish? Will this ever reach the end? Like when it will be over, how much more I need to give, how much more I need to invest. So this is the feeling of this reading. And the inner self, your inner child, is trying to tell you that you are capable, strong, and resilient. Your self is trying to remind you how strong actually you are. So it is reminding you to look into the past when you had similar things that you needed to do, maybe even in the school time, like when you had to do a mission impossible, to say it like that, and you were not stopping because you were very capable and strong and resilient. Your character is like that, pile number 2. So you are, the stubborn one, the one who is not quitting until you accomplish your goal. And if you forgot that, if you forgot how tricky you are, your inner child is reminding you, like you can do this because you are that. You are a badass, pile number 2. Don't compare yourself, your life with others, because really everyone is on their own journey. So if there is somebody in your world who is doing all of these things faster than you, or easier or better from your perspective, don't look at it like that, because their story is their story. And your inner child is just trying to tell you, you are unique and your pathway is unique. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Don't compare yourself with others, because what you will accomplish, others will not, and vice versa. It's like the goal is not to compete. The goal is to create and to accomplish. So basically, your inner child is trying to switch the focus from others and from environment on yourself. Like bring back focus to yourself, and firstly clean yourself so that you have less burden, you know, like if this environment with whom you are comparing, with what you are comparing with yourself or your life is toxic, remove yourself from them and clean yourself from that energy so that you could basically put more and better focus on this, whatever this is. It is going good. It looks very promising, and this is definitely a confirmation that, you know, step by step by step by step, and you are going to accomplish wherever you actually wanted. Okay? You see, worry. we have to little bit, you know, like remove our thoughts from everyone around. This was your reading, pile number 2, and I hope that it was useful for you. Have a beautiful day wherever you are, and see you soon with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Today we are going to make a reading for from your inner child. Okay, from your inner child. Let's see what your inner child is trying to tell you at this time. This one is somehow peeking out, so we are going to take it. And what is the message? Okay, what is the message of your little you within you? Let's see. Let's take this too. So law of attraction, very interesting. Prince of Pentacles and 2 of fire, 2 of wands. You are powerful and you are brave. This is your mantra. I am powerful and I'm brave. I am force of nature. Look how beautiful this is continuing to each other. That's amazing. I don't receive these kind of combinations often. It's very beautiful. So, law of attraction. Let's see firstly this one, pile number 3. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So in your surroundings, there could be people with whom you are not hanging out anymore in the same way. It's almost like, you know, when we grow up and when we were kids, we were very close to some people. But then when we grow up, our interests, our desires, you know, even type of music changes, and we don't have any more similarities like we used to have when we were kids, when we were younger. And then people go, you know, their own ways, separate ways. But sometimes this happens, you know, in life too. This can happen with our inner changes. So if we are working on ourselves and we are more at peace and we are having like a good mindset, we are working on our mindset and so on, and something like this, you know, like environment that's chaotic, that's neurotic, that it's, you know, like maybe aggressive appears around us, or a person or a situation, we're not going to respond good to it, because now we are not anymore vibrating on that level, on that frequency. So basically, you know, it is very important to notice that, to aware that, and to remove yourself from the ambience, people or situations that are not anymore vibrating on the same page. You know, you are not anymore on the same page with these people or situations. You should not do anymore some things that maybe you have been doing for years, but now you don't see point of it anymore, or point of the relationships. And we see with this Prince of Pentacles and with 2 of fire, 2 of wands, that there are some kind of different appetites that you have, maybe different ambitions. Maybe you want to do something new. Maybe you want to go to some other place, or you want to change the place of residence. With the Prince of Pentacles, it's quite a fiery energy. So I mean, it's earth energy, of course, but it's a fire in the sense of, execution. It's like a person who really wants to do something, to create something, to manifest something, to say it so. Especially with this card. This card has a really beautiful feeling of manifestation. So it seems to me like you want different people around you. You want to go, okay, you want to go to other places so that you can meet people who are like you, because you changed a lot. And now the environment that it is now there for you, it's not anymore suitable. You cannot maybe find friends or partners within that environment. And, you know, like your inner child is saying to you, you are powerful and brave and your force of nature. It is encouraging you that it is never too late to make this kind of changes. So if you have been living in the same place, this is just example, like you have been living since childhood and now you're really not happy anymore there. You know, like be brave and powerful and change this, because you're the force of nature. You can do whatever you want, pile number 3. You're the force. That means you decide, you create, and you manifest, you know. Basically, the inner child is trying to advise you to not stop having plans and not stop having the vision of the person or the people you want to meet. Person, if it is in romantical sense, and the people, if it is in the, you know, friendship sense. So it is encouraging encouraging you to be actually, you know, stepping out of the routine and doing some maybe things that are a little bit crazy, but absolutely necessary for you at this time. So this was your reading. It was very beautiful, and the message is also very beautiful. I hope that you enjoyed and that the message that just reached will help you on your journey. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and see you soon with my next reading, pile number 3. Bye. Hello, pile number 4. Pile number 4. Today we are gonna make one reading about message from your inner child. Message from your inner child. We will see what your inner child wants to tell you. What kind of message we will find there. Let's take 2 of these and let's see your cards. We have sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, very interesting. With the 5 of Cups, the Lovers, beautiful. And we have, I am constantly growing and evolving into a better person. And starting the day off with a positive thought can change my entire mindset. So let's look at this sacral chakra first. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Pile number 4, this is very, very, very direct message. Like at this moment, maybe your immune system is down, maybe your sensitivity is extreme. And with this sacral chakra, it is just, you know, like it is telling us that you need to be really careful what you are eating, what you are drinking. Try to stay on the healthy side as much as possible. And with the 5 of Cups here, with the Lovers, which is connected sometimes with relationships and emotional choices. Exactly, that is what I wanted to say. So this could be some kind of choice with 5 of Cups here. Yeah, I think that you are maybe disappointed at this moment at something and you don't know what to do. Maybe you are choosing between 2 people or between 2 situations, or you need to make some kind of decision. It seems to me like there are maybe more people involved in your life now that you need to, I don't know, decide with whom you to go, or for whom to, whom to choose, or if it is just the one person involved, then you need to make some kind of decisions with this person, because maybe their behavior or something connected with them disappointed you. Maybe they made something that you were not expecting, and they are also, you are very sensitive. That is also here. So maybe this person is not, doing something extremely bad or wrong, but you are quite sensitive and you're noticing it more than before, or at other times, because of your sensitivity. And the message here is basically that your little child, inner child, is telling you is that you are constantly growing and evolving into a better person. So they want to remind you that this person, these people involved here, are also constantly growing and evolving into better persons. So if somebody is not being perfect, and if you see these imperfections, and like there are things that are not fitting very well, but it's nothing extreme, like nothing extreme. We are talking about things that are really tolerable, but maybe not perfect. Then your inner child is telling you, like, maybe you have been doing these similar things, yourself before you changed. Like, don't forget that we also came the long way here, and it is strongly advising that when you start your day, that you have positive thoughts, because that can create an entirely different day for you, pile number 4. So it will basically decide if your day is going to be good or bad, depending how you are going to think in the morning. So when you open your eyes, try to always find something positive, something that is meaningful, and that will cheer you up instead of putting you down, so that the entire tone of the day in front of you starts a little bit different. Your inner child is saying to you that when you were a child, like the moment you open up your eyes, you wanted to go and play, and you were very happy. You could not wait at the evening when you went to sleep to go, to wake up in the morning so that you could go to play. Do you remember that? So pile number 4, remember that, and try to take something from there into your present life, into your reality right now. I hope that this message was useful for you and that you will use it. Thank you for being here, and I wish you a beautiful evening or day wherever you are. Hope to see you with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 5. Pile number 5, today we are going to make a reading about your inner child message to you. So from your little you to your big you. We cannot take 3. We are going to take 1, the first one that landed. We are going to take that one. And here we are going to take 2. And let's see what we have there. So pile number 5, we have crown chakra. Okay, so it's not really focusing. I don't know if you can see, maybe on this. Okay, so we have crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are message of true divine's guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Pay attention to your ideas as they are message of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Crown chakra. Very interesting. Okay, we have 4 of swords and we have the hermit. We also have, I give myself permission to have lots of fun today, and everything I do does not need to be perfect. Okay, so pile number 5, this is quite clear message with the crown chakra and with the 4 of swords, and with this hermit card, we see that there is something in your life right now that it is being polished. You're polishing something. You are trying to make it best. You are trying to proceed with caution because you're afraid that you're going to make some kind of mistake, or that you're going to maybe not have the best results if you don't follow certain rules or certain procedures. Like, it seems to me like you want to do this thing the best that you can. And with the Four of Swords and with the Hermit, you're going inside of yourself a lot. So you are in the process of thoughts with this sword card. You are thinking and thinking and thinking what you could do, how you could do it. You are all the time analyzing it and going it through. You're trying to find the best way with the Hermit. Maybe you are doing some kind of researches on your own, or you are trying to find the best method or the best way how to proceed with that. And this can literally be connected with love, with job, or with connections, you know, like family connections or something else. You're trying to find some kind of way out of some kind of situation, I would say. And with the crown chakra, we saw what it says. Pay attention to your ideas. So these ideas, everything that it is coming at this moment is divinely guided. So the little you is saying to you, actually, be more self-confident. You know, have more self-confidence at this moment in yourself, because you really have good ideas. You had good ideas before and you're having good ideas right now. So there is no need to doubt yourself. There is no need to, you know, doubt that your ideas are not good enough. But what you can do also here, and I'm receiving this message, is to write down everything that comes to your mind on the sheet of paper or digitally, you know, like open up the notes or something, and literally write everything, all of the ideas and options until you don't have anything in your mind anymore. Like, put everything out of your system. Put it on one place so that you will have some kind of structure of everything. Because I have a feeling like these ideas are coming and going, changing. And you don't have insight in what it is there actually. I give myself permission to have lots of fun today, and everything I do does not need to be perfect is a message from your inner child that is saying to you, perfection does not exist, pile number 5. So whatever you do, how much you try, no matter how hard you work or think or how much you think, it will never be perfect. So accept that and move forward with a different approach. Give yourself also permission to have lots of fun. Why? Because when you're relaxed, when you're laughing, when you're having a little bit of free time and space, you can actually think, when you come back to these thoughts and ideas, you have more energy, you're brighter, your batteries are charged. So your inner child is reminding you that having fun is very important, especially when it comes to this situation, because you don't see the forest from the tree. It's like you went too deep into the situation and you need to move yourself out, have a little bit of fun, go out with friends, do something that you love, meditate, watch a movie, do anything that it is a little bit different from now what you are doing, to move away from this flavor and then come back to it. This was your reading, pile number 5, and I hope that you enjoyed it and that it will be useful on your pathway. I wish you all the best, beautiful evening or day, wherever you are, and hope to see you with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 6. Pile number 6, today we are going to ask a question. What is the message from your inner child, from your little you, within you, to you, at this moment of time, so that we see what your inner child wants to remind you of. And I think that this reminder is necessary for you in this situation, or else you would not be here. So let's see what you have first. Law of attraction. Relationships are activities that you once enjoyed, are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So we will see what does that mean in a minute. We also have 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Earth, and we have I am in charge of my own life and I am proud of myself. Okay, so basically that is normal. So things that you have been loving before, now maybe you see that those things are not fulfilling you anymore. You need something different. You need more than that was before. Or you simply need something different, not anymore in the same way. Maybe before some things were making you happy and it was enough, but now you feel you need something different than before, than the past. And this is why we have this law of attraction, because your energy is vibrating now on a different level, on a different frequency. And this is very connected with this earth, very strong earth energies, because we have Eight of Pentacles and then we have Queen of Pentacles. It seems to me like you are more mature now, you are more serious, and you need more stability. You need to be in control. And you feel that you cannot, maybe for some of you it's going to be, like you feel that you cannot work for somebody else anymore. Like you cannot do it anymore. You have been doing it before, but now you came to the point where you just want to be your own boss. Or if this is a relationship, it could be, like for a long time you have been adjusting to your partner, and tolerating many things that your partner was doing. But now you feel that you want to take a lead. You want to be a little bit, in charge in a way that you are leading your relationship, that you are not just the one who is constantly, you're putting yourself down in a sense that you always please your partner. But you want to now, your needs to be met. And you want your partner to do things for you as well. Some things that you need, and to recognize actually your needs. If this is a family situation, it is the same thing. You want to be independent, more independent. Maybe there is a family bond that you're tied to, and despite you love your family, you maybe sometimes wish that you could either break free from them so that you have your own independency. For some of you it's going to be like that. This is a general reading. And for some of you it's going to be that you want to provide more for your family. You want to secure your family easier, faster, better, in a way. So whatever topic it is there now present in your life, pile number 6, your inner child is trying to remind you that you are always in charge of your own life. Whether you see it or not, whether you're aware it or not aware of it. And you have, if you are not, and if you feel that you are not, you have all of the assets needed to actually be in charge in whatever situation you are facing now. And also your inner child is trying to remind you that until now, whenever you did that, you were very successful in it, because you should be proud of yourself. It's like you don't take a credit for goodness that you are doing. And your inner child is just trying to remind you, okay, you are proud of others, you always have this recognition for others, but do you have it for yourself? Like, do you recognize how many things successfully and positive you did? Like sometimes you need to literally tap yourself on the shoulder and say, good job, I did this and I'm proud of myself. So this is the message from your inner child, pile number 6. I hope that it will be useful, that it will remind you of something that you needed to hear right now. And I wish you all the best, beautiful evening or day, wherever you are. Hope to see you with my next reading. Bye.